Everyone talks about Austin like it's the place to be. But what if I told you the smarter move in 2026 might actually be San Antonio? Austin is flashy, it's trendy, it's exciting, but San Antonio, it's practical, it's affordable, and for a lot of people moving to Texas right now, it's actually the better lifestyle. So today, I'm breaking down the real differences between living in San Antonio versus Austin. We're talking cost of living, house prices, commute times, lifestyle, and who each city is actually best for. And by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly where you should live based on your lifestyle, your budget, and your goals. Hi, my name is Phyllis Domingo. I've lived here for over 20 years, and as a local realtor, I love helping people make their move to San Antonio. Whether that's 9 days or 90 days from now, feel free to reach out. All my contact information is in the description below. I work with clients relocating from all over the country and even internationally. Whether you're military, remote working, retiring, or just need a fresh start, I know how overwhelming it can feel, but that's exactly why I created this channel to give you the info and insight you need to make a smart move to San Antonio and maybe even help you find your dream home along the way. So now, before we jump into the numbers, let's talk about why this comparison matters so much in 2026. Because here's what's happening. Texas is still one of the top states people are moving to right now. And a huge percentage of those people, they're choosing between Austin and San Antonio. And here's the thing, most people don't realize San Antonio has actually been one of the fastest growing cities in the country, with migration driving a huge part of that growth. People are coming here from places like California, New York, Colorado, and the number one reason, affordability. That's a big theme you're going to hear throughout the entire video. So let's do a cost of living breakdown. Let's start with the biggest fact, the cost of living, because this is where the gap between Austin and San Antonio really starts to show. Let's talk housing first. The average home price in Austin is sitting around the mid 400s to high 400s, while San Antonio, you're closer to the high 200s to low 300s range. That is a massive difference. We're talking about potential savings over $150,000 just by choosing San Antonio over Austin. Now think about that for a second. That's the difference between affording a larger home, having a backyard, being in a better school district, or even having a lower monthly payment. And it doesn't stop there. Property taxes are similar across Texas, but your total tax bill is lower in San Antonio simply because your home price is lower. Utilities, also generally cheaper in San Antonio. Groceries, slightly cheaper. Gas, usually cheaper. So overall, San Antonio wins the cost of living category, and honestly, it's not even close. Now, let's talk about something people don't think about enough until they move. Traffic. Austin traffic, it's real. And if you've ever driven on I-35 through Austin during rush hour, you already know it can easily take 45 minutes to go just a few miles. San Antonio, yes, we have traffic, but it is way more manageable even during peak hours. Most commutes are still within the 20 to 30 minutes. And here's the difference. Austin is growing fast, but the infrastructure hasn't fully kept up. In San Antonio, it still has room to grow, and the road systems are generally easier to navigate. So if commute time matters to you, San Antonio is going to feel a lot less stressful day to day. Now let's talk about what you actually get for your money. In Austin, you're paying a premium for location and trend. In San Antonio, you're paying for space, value, and lifestyle. In San Antonio, you can still find new construction homes, larger lots, master plan communities, family-friendly neighborhoods at a price point that is very hard to find in Austin. And that's one of the biggest reasons people are choosing San Antonio. In fact, housing affordability is one of the top drivers for people relocating here. Now, Austin does have its advantages: more modern urban living, more walkable tech hubs, but you're paying a premium for that lifestyle. So it really comes down to what you value more: space and affordability, or trend and proximity to tech hubs? Let's talk about the vibe, because this is where things get interesting. Austin is energetic, young, and fast-paced. It's known for tech industry, live music, nightlife, startup culture. San Antonio is more laid-back, family-oriented, and culturally rich. It's known for strong community feel, family lifestyle, historic charm, slower pace. So if you're someone who wants nightlife, networking, fast career growth, Austin might be your fit. But if you're someone who wants stability, space, family-focused living, San Antonio is going to feel like home. Quick pause here. If you're thinking about moving to San Antonio or even trying to decide between these two cities, I've helped a lot of families make this exact decision. So if you want personalized breakdown based on your budget and lifestyle, reach out to me, call me, text me, email me. All my information is below, or drop a comment that says guide and I'll send you my relocation guide. All right, let's break it down. Who should live in Austin? Austin is for young professionals, tech workers, people who want nightlife, people who prioritize energy and networking. Now, who should live in San Antonio? San Antonio is for families, relocators, military buyers, people wanting affordability, people who want more home for their money. And here's something important. A lot of people start in Austin but end up in San Antonio later. Why? Because life changes, priorities change, and affordability starts to matter more. So, which city is better? Honestly, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. But here's the truth in 2026. If your priority is lifestyle and nightlife and career energy, Austin wins. But if your priority is affordability, space, and long-term living, San Antonio wins. And for most of the buyers I work with, San Antonio ends up to be the smarter move. So if you're ready to make a move to San Antonio or the surrounding suburbs, I am here to help. All my contact information is in the description below. Call, text, or email anytime. Whether it's 9 days or 90 days from now, I'd love to help you find your perfect home. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone you know who's thinking about moving to the San Antonio area. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.